You're listening to DC High Volume, Batman. Two-Face is free again after a bold attack on Gotham City Courthouse aided by costumed criminals Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Solomon Grundy. District Attorney Janice Porter lost her files on the Hangman killer and prepares to confront her illicit lover. But she'll get more than she bargains for in the Gotham sewers. And now, Dark Victory, Chapter 12.
August 4th. It has been 48 hours since Harvey Dent brazenly escaped from the Gotham City Courthouse and vanished into the maze of sewers beneath the city.
Harvey?
While being moved from the Gotham City Hospital back to Arkham Asylum, the Joker killed 2 paramedics and the ambulance driver.
Harvey? Is that you?
Their faces were contorted into hideous grins. Their hearts had stopped beating. They literally laughed themselves to death. Now the Joker is nowhere to be found.
Harvey?
Guess again. Don't be scared. Just kidding. You can.
Patacake, patacake. Former DA Harvey Dent, now going by Two-Face, muses over one of the Hangman puzzles. This one scribbled on a photo of his wife, Gilda.
Guilty as sin.
Knock, knock.
Hello, Porter. I was wondering when you'd show up.
You're supposed to say, "Who's there?" But apparently, you two already know each other.
Tell them, Harvey!
Tell them what, Porter?
Tell them who I am to you!
Patacake, patacake.
Good one, Scarecrow. Have you been playing pat-a-cake with the new DA, Harv? When this is all done, were you planning on turning us over to her while you go off and live happily ever after?
Shut up, Joker.
Not this time, Harv. I think I'll keep your little girlfriend around. Think of her as my get-out-of-jail-free card.
No! Tell them, Harvey! Tell them that I love you and that you love...
Tell someone if you're going to do that.
Harvey Dent is a married man, Porter. Don't ever forget that. Now I want to see the Calendar Man and Mr. Freeze right away. We need to clean up this mess.
Two nights later, Commissioner Gordon's office.
Yes, Commissioner, I'm going up to the 8th floor to get Judge Harkness now. Over.
Those were Wilcox's last words to me just before she was hanged. But purposely or not, she left her walkie-talkie on. The radio dispatcher made me this tape. Listen.
She definitely either knew or recognized her attacker. But it's not much.
But we thought you were dead. But we...
Have a much more immediate problem. Janice Porter is missing.
How do you... Never mind.
No one at her office or her apartment has seen her for 2 days.
You entered her apartment?
I found this there.
Porter's yearbook?
Do you remember when I asked Porter if she had known Alberto Falcone at Harvard?
She said something about Falcone having left for Oxford by the time she got there, Batman.
Specifically, she said, by the time she transferred to Harvard, Falcone had left for Oxford.
From Gotham University? Janice Porter Law School.
Where she knew a young professor named Harvey Dent.
That's his handwriting. Porter, good luck at Harvard. Signed, Harvey.
Porter transferred out the year he married Gilda Dent. Jim, it's possible everything you shared with Porter, Two-Face knows. Two weeks later, Alberto Falcone's bedroom, the Falcone estate. At 2:16 a.m., Alberto wakes to realize he is holding a gun. A gun which has been fired twice, and that both bullets are lodged deep in the skull of the late DA, Janice Porter, whose body lies at the foot of his bed.
Oh no!
He stumbles out of the blood-soaked satin sheets, spilling the spent bullet casings.
No! How? How?
You disappointed me.
Papa, I didn't kill this woman.
They won't believe you. They'll see the gun. They'll know it was you.
What? What should I do?
Come closer. To the mirror.
Why?
If you can't use the gun to destroy your enemies, then use it to destroy yourself. That's it. For once, make me proud of you.
Suicide? My father wouldn't. You're not my father!
No, I'm not. The calendar man is being forgotten. And that is unacceptable. Put down your gun, Holiday. We need to talk.
We've talked enough.
Two hours later, outside the Falcone estate, Julian Day, a.k.a. Calendar Man, lies face down on the ground.
Batman?
Jim. He's still alive. Barely. His jaw has been broken to keep him from talking. Alberto cut off his monitoring band and strapped it to the Calendar Man's leg.
Why?
So that we would find him.
He did this all by himself? Falcone never struck me as a physical type.
This shoe print is Alberto's size. The sole and heel are worn on the left side, which he favors due to his damaged arm. And he's bleeding. There's a trail leading all the way back to the house. The entire house was wired. That's how Alberto heard his father's voice. This took time. Planning. Walls were open for the Calendar Man to walk through.
The house could have been rigged before Alberto was even set free. Oh, God. Two-Face had Porter see to it Alberto was sent here. And these?
Cigarettes laced with fear toxin. Something the Scarecrow could have provided. I'm willing to believe it was the Scarecrow, being a former psychiatrist who did Alberto's profile. That's why Alberto thought he hurt his father. It's what he feared the most. Follow me upstairs. No sign of Sophia. Either in the house or on the grounds.
But her wheelchair is still here. What would he want with his paralyzed sister?
The master bedroom. Alberto's.
Porter.
2 shots from a .22. Like a holiday killing.
Alberto Falcone killed her.
Difficult to tell. There's a chemical in her blood system. It crystallized the arteries, preserving her. The same thing Mr. Freeze did to his wife.
A conspiracy. Against one man.
Not just a man. Holiday. Labor Day in Gotham City. 11 months have passed, and I feel like I am no closer to solving the Hangman killings. Following his altercation with the Calendar Man 12 days ago, Alberto Falcone is still missing, as is his sister Sofia Falcone Gigante, who inherited the Falcone crime empire after the passing of her father, Carmine the Roman Falcone. I cannot help but wonder, in her absence, who sits at the head of... Don't you ever stay still.
You tell me. My mom used to call me Robin because I was always bobbing along. Are these clues from the Hangman murders? Maybe I could help.
Alfred.
Master Dick, perhaps your time will be better spent with your studies, or...
I'm serious. Look, we used to play games like this all the time on the road. Dots, tic-tac-toe, Hangman.
This isn't a game.
Sorry. Hey, just listen for 2 seconds, okay? You see this first note?
None of you are safe, with the O blanked out.
What if it's supposed to read 9 of you are safe? You know, like a message, not a clue. This screen on your wall?
A map of the Falcone crime empire. Yes.
Start with the Maroney family. Zuko, Edward Skeevers, the Maroney brothers, that's 4. Plus the ones labeled Falcone, Sophia, Mario, and Alberto.
The holiday killer.
Sure, that's 7, right?
And with the inclusion of their associates, Miss Lucia Vitti of the Chicago Vittis, and Mr. Bobby Guzzo of the Metropolis Guzzos.
9 of you are safe.
Huh? What do you think?
The boy shows promise. The Falcone penthouse. After the shootings on Mother's Day, Mario Falcone has had the penthouse vacant and under repair. The front door is under guard. But not the rooftop. I let myself in. The carpet fibers have been worn in a particular spot in front of the bookcase. But the books themselves have a thin layer of dust, indicating they have not been removed. Why stand in front of a bookcase when the books aren't being touched? A hidden alcove. Nooses of every kind dangle from the ceiling like so many vines. Knotted ropes of hemp and jute, of nylon and synthetics. A row of medieval executioner masks displayed on mannequin heads. And a single hangman puzzle. For me. Y blank U, L blank S E.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
You've been listening to DC High Volume Batman Dark Victory. Batman Dark Victory comic written by Jeph Loeb with artwork by Tim Sale. Directed by Fred Greenhalgh. Audio adaptation by Fred Greenhalgh, Roshan Singh Sambi, and Scott Lee Chua. Batman created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. Starring Jason Spizak as Batman, Jay Paulson as Jim Gordon, Adam O'Byrne as Two-Face, Reba Burr as Catwoman, Dan Gill as the Joker, Tessa Monroe as Janice Porter, and Christina Rosado as Sophia Falcone. Also starring Jesse Birch, Joel Brady, Ian Cardoni, Tommaso John DeBlasi, Nick Fisher, Rachel Rosenblum, and Simon Vance. With additional voices by Robert Bettel, James Ciccone, Andy Cowell, Matthew Quern, Darren DePaul, Richard Doyle, Rebecca Falconberry, Brian Finney, Jean-Francois Donaldson, Jonathan Freeman, Fred Greenhalgh, Aaron Hendry, Cassidy Caston, Michelle Lukes, Catherine McNamara, Byron Mark Newsom, Joe Ockman, Gabriel Oliva, Spencer Olson, Jason Pace, Valerie Ortiz, Greg Roman, Devin Shepard, Kevin Smith, Mike Starr, Regina Toffin, Austin Troe, David Uslin, Nora Wyman, and Johnny Williams. Casting by Sunday Bowling Kennedy and Meg Mormon, CSA. Produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Roshan Singh Sambi. Executive producers for DC, Mike Pallotta and Victor Diaz. Executive producers for Realm, Molly Barton and Carly Migliori. Director of Production Operations for Realm, Devin Shepard. Production Manager, Jordan Acancia. Music composed by Sam Ewing. Additional music by Marcus Thorne Bagala. Supervising sound design and mix by Jonathan Roberts. Additional sound design and mix by Daniel Ramirez and Daniel Brunel. Dialogue editing by Joey Fishground. Additional production support by Ondas Productions. Assistant editors Chia Yam Chong and Jamie Leidwinger. Associate producer Andrew Kwan. Video editor Tasha Carter. Production services provided by Realm. Recorded at Real Voice LA, The Invisible Studios, CityVox, and Edge Studios. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement based on characters from DC. The characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual person, living or dead, or to any actual events, firms, places, and institutions or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries, and its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Copyright and trademark DC, all rights reserved.